Shahzeb Jalani, his senior journalist from Karachi, is now joining us for more on what Imran Khan had to say to Indian journalists. And Mr. Jalani, let's talk about his statements on Hafiz Saeed and Dawood Ibrahim, where he, essentially said that these were inherited issues and he really can't be blamed for it. Having said that, Hafiz Saeed, of course, openly, was campaigning in this election. He's been seen shaking hands with Khalistani leaders who were also present at the Kartarpur opening ceremony. So it's not like Imran Khan has done anything about terror as well.
That's right, and he really can't be asked on these issues because it's not his domain, so to say. I mean, most of the Indian journalists who are visiting in Pakistan, who got to meet him, are fully aware that there are areas of policy in Pakistan where the civilian government doesn't have much control, and those areas are determined by the army and by the ISI. So Imran Khan is right to say that, look, I can't be blamed for it because, these are things which happened before my government. And he will continue to say that,
but that's
in months to come and in days to come, because...
But Mr. Jalani, it's one thing to say that, the civilian government is not in control in Pakistan. But having said that, I mean, this is a political outfit. This is a political party, the PTI, and led by Imran Khan, that was supported by several groups that had terror links during the election, and that was a major worry and something that was raised by opposition parties in Pakistan as well. So he can't really wash his hands off. He has been soft on terror outfits, especially operating from Afghanistan. He's called, he has not even called out the Taliban on many occasions.
Yes, you're right about that.
And so what defense does he have on that?
Well, like I said, he's saying that this is not my priority right now. I'm focused on economy. I'm focused on improving governance. There's a big domestic agenda that he's focused on. When it comes to foreign policy and militancy, relations with India, Kashmir, Afghanistan, his government provides a civilian face to the existing policies which are determined by the army.
Okay. And what about bringing up the Kashmir issue and saying that, Kashmir stops us from moving ahead? But did you think that it was the right occasion to bring up Kashmir as he did yesterday at the Kartarpur corridor opening ceremony? And also, of course, all the treatment that was meted out to Navjot Singh Sidhu vis-a-vis how the union ministers from India were treated. And also many people asking, well, why this obsession with Kashmir? No matter what the occasion is, Kashmir is always brought up by Pakistan.
It is a long-standing policy. I mean, whether we like it or not, it is the outstanding dispute between the two countries. It is the dispute we have gone to wars over. It is a dispute we keep accusing each other of, terrorism from Indian side and Pakistani side. So to not mention Kashmir when it comes to India and Pakistan is almost unimaginable in Pakistan. And I'm not really sure if India should get upset over it. I mean, if he mentioned it, it is just recognizing that, yes, we have a problem.
All right. And also, of course, he promised at this meeting with journalists from India that his government was going to do enough to clamp down on the Jamaat-ud-Dawa. Do you think that's a promise he's going to hold on to? He's going to do anything about it? Or this is just something that he had to say because he was faced by these questions on terrorism?
Well, more than the questions from Indian journalists, it is FATF, this international regime that is looking at Pakistan, looking at money laundering, terror financing, that Pakistan ought to be really worried about. A team visited Pakistan recently. They want to show that Pakistan is taking action against outlawed groups, against militant groups. It is ensuring that these groups are not getting financed through various banking channels. So that's something that Pakistan has to take action on for its own sake. Forget about demands from neighboring countries. And again, I would repeat that it is an area where Pakistani civilian government cannot move until it has military on board, because these terror groups have been sort of financed and supported through these dodgy means, way beyond civilian government.
All right.
But now, time is coming. Pakistan has to act.